Let's turn to the back cover for Misha Barak for our prayer for the sick. So I'll sing the first part of it, and then we'll stop in the middle to say the names of those who we are praying for who are ill, and there will be an opportunity for you also to say the names of anyone who you know who is ill, who is not on our congregation list at this time. Mishe Barak Avotenu Mekor habracha limotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. This week we are saying prayers for Henry Birch, Teresa Calla, Gail Clover, Amelia Cooley, Audrey Dash, Bruce Dash, Gordon Feinberg, Donald Ingram, Alan Jacobs, Rita Kindle, Norman Levin, Steve Lifshin, Dom Sulfi, Loretta Scher, Harlene Schreck, Leslie Schulsinger, Izzy Sigmund, Saul Stein, Bill Thompson, Peter Teitelbaum, Nancy Town, Herb Weissman, Katharina Williams, Liebel Ben Margolit, Liebe Shlomit Rachel Bat Margolit, Fivel Shlomo Ben Devorah, Israel Ben Ethel, Avraham Ben Minyamin, Gila Yafa Bat Vaila. Are there any other names? Please come in. Just feel free to come in and be seated. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Are there any other names of people who are sick that we would like to pray for this evening with our Misha Barak? Any other names? Yes. Okay, wonderful. Jeff? Anyone else? We're in the middle of our Misha Barak, our prayer for the sick. If anyone else has any names that we should add to our list. Okay, we'll finish up. This is on the back cover. Misha Barak imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Okay. Well, we're about at the point in time where we would actually do a Kiddush. I don't know if did anyone bring any individual wine? I actually have a little bit of wine if we'd like to do the Kiddush prayer, and then you all can drink wine at home when you get home later on. Let me go ahead and get it out. I forgot to get it out earlier when I got everything else out. So. It's my travel wine, Manischewitz. And welcome. I see some new faces here. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Welcome. All right, Kiddush. Page 90 for Kiddush, page 90. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, barei bari hagafen. If you all would rise, please. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'chavav ratzon hinkelanu, zikaron lamaseh v'reishit, ki hu yom tehillah lemikra kodesh, zecher litziat Mitzrayim. Together, kivanu v'charta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shavat kodshacha v'havav ratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai Mikadesh HaShabbat. Amen. L'chaim. And now, as I understand it, I have to drink the wine. If we say the Kiddush, we have to drink the wine. It is an obligation, or I would assume a mitzvah to do this. And so up goes the mask, and the wine goes in. Very good. I think we should have a new tradition here that everyone brings a little bit of wine. And we used to have wine here and challah and everything, and I think it's our plan to bring that back. But for now, because of what's happening here in the pandemic and everybody trying to be safe, I bring my own because I want to partake in Kiddush and I really want to do this, and it would be really cool. We should all, I think, do that from now on. What do you guys think? Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. You can be seated, I believe. And we are ready for Kiddush Shalom, and I think we have a minyan now, do we? Do we have a minyan at this point?
We do.
Okay, wonderful. So we'll go to page 112 for Kiddush Shalom. Glasses have to go off or I can't read. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabah v'yalmad divrach yiroteh v'yalmek malchuteh v'chayichon v'yomechon v'chayet kol bet Yisrael b'galav izman kavri v'imaru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabah mevorach le'alam u'me'amaya itbarak yibarak v'ishtabak v'yirar v'yirman v'yitnaseh v'yitzadzar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudusha b'richu. Le'lam yerkol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechimata, damiran bilma v'imaru. Amen. Titkabal slotchon uvavchon udichol Yisrael kodam uvchon divishmayim v'imaru. Amen. Yehesh lama rabba mishamayim v'ayim aleinu v'yokol Yisrael v'imaru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'yokol Yisrael v'imaru. Amen. Page 118 for Eloheinu. And please stand. Eloheinu l'shaveh el Adon hakol latet gedula liotzer rishit shelo asanu kigaratzot velo samanu kamishvachot chadama Shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kechocham olam, v'anaknu korim, u'mishtakavim u'modim, lifnei melech, malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, shehu notei shamayim v'yosei la'aretz, u'mashav yakaro b'shamayim mima'al, u'shina tuzo, V'gove meromim, hu Eloheinu einod, emet malkeinu efesulato, kakatuv betorato, v'ratayom v'hashavota elevacha, ki Adonai hu Elohim, b'shamayim mimal, v'yal תביעה הארץ מתק עינות עינות. על כן הקרבת. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלא לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד. And we will do our Mourner's Kiddush now as well, page 124. So as a congregation, we are saying Kiddush for Harold Levin, father of Norm Levin, Martin Weinstein, father of Steve Weinstein, Ruth Mendel, mother of Simon Mendel, and Ruth Ann Kaplan, sister of Lawrence Kaplan. Are there any other names tonight of people who are commemorating a yahrzeit at this time for those who have died at this time in years past, or anyone who is in Shaloshim for the week of a recent passing of a relative? Do we have any other names that should be added to the list at this time? Okay. If you are in mourning, or if it is a yahrzeit of one of your loved ones, or if it is your tradition to stand, you may stand at this time. Yitgadal, Yitgadash, Shemei Rabbah. Berma divra hirulte ve'almich malchute. B'chayechon u'yomechon v'avyed dechol bet Yisrael. V'gala v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam umei omaya. Yitbarak v'ishtabach v'yitra'ar v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yitzadzar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemid kudesha brichu. Leila mirchol birchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechemata, daviran berma v'imru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shemayim, v'aim aleinu v'yachol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom v'imrumav, v'yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yachol Yisrael v'imru amen. And if you would please hold off on announcements at this time, we'll go ahead and do those at the very end. After we finish, I'd like to place that at the very end, and then we'll do announcements. But before we do announcements, let's go ahead and we'll end with Enk Eloheinu, and I'll play that on the violin for us. But that should not deter you from singing, so please sing if you know the song, and I know many of you do. That way, if I make any mistakes on the violin, you won't hear them. Thank you. Page 400. I appreciate that. I forgot the page number. Page 400. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And remember again, this is Shabbat Bereshit, the first Shabbat after Simchat Torah. And we begin reading the Torah again, and we will be doing this, I know, tomorrow morning as well. And I ask you to think about how you would like to live your life today, from sundown now till sundown tomorrow, because it is said that how you live your life in this first day sets the stage for how your year will go from now on. And we will have some announcements in just a moment, one of our presidents will stand up and give those announcements. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome, everyone. Lynn, thank you so much for leading us in services and playing the violin so nicely. We have guests tonight. Where are y'all from?
Here.
Are you students?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you may have been the ones who called about possibly coming to services, I think.
Yes, I may have called.
Okay. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. Join us again tomorrow morning for services on Shabbat morning at 9:30. And again, next weekend on Friday evening service and Saturday morning service, Rabbi Barnett will be back in town, so please join us then. And the last announcement, this Sunday at 12:30, we'll be taking down the sukkah outside, so if anybody would like to come and help, we'd greatly appreciate it. Again, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I think we're basically finished, and so feel free to chat, mingle, and meet the new folks. Yes. Hello.
Hello, new folks. Are you at UCF? No, we're high school.
Wonderful. Which high school?
Forest Lake Academy.
Okay, I've passed by that on the street. Yeah, and I didn't hear all your names. What? Isaiah. Francis. Carlins. Isaiah, Francis, and Carlins. I'm so bad with names, but I will endeavor to remember. I'm actually a teacher, and it's not good to be a teacher and be bad with names, but I am. So I may have to ask you a few more times, and I'm Lynn. Nice to meet you as well. So.
And Lake Forest is a Seventh-day Adventist school. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. That's fine. All are welcome here. All are welcome. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. I just wish that we had wine and food like we used to prior to the pandemic, and then we could all just sit down and nosh and have a good old time. So.